to the Living on Pacific Time show. I'm back with my new coat. I like my coat. Anyway, I'm still just hyped. Anyway, and I gotta drive for an hour and a half tomorrow one way, and I'm like, yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. You know, I just gotta get some sleep eventually. Anyway, yeah, sleep. In college, it's like, sleep? Sleep? You can't have sleep in college. You've gotta, you just can't have sleep. It's ridiculous. So anyway, we're gonna have, Stanley Cotts on. He's the book reviewer, self-proclaimed book reviewer. Actually, he's not really, I told him I was doing the show, and he said, oh, I want to do it. Well, he did it in his voice, whatever his voice is. And I said, well, you know, you don't have to trouble yourself doing that. And he's like, no. You know, some people need education. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. But, you know, you might find something interesting in it. You might. You probably, you might. We'll see. You're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Yay! We're on YouTube. You guys can comment. Tell me if you like them. Tell me if you don't. And we'll take a poll. We'll take a poll of our viewers and see, you know, if you like them. We'll keep them around. And I'll have to tell him somehow that we're not going to use him. It's going to be fun. But he's gonna be on the show. He's going to do 2 books, and then we're going to wrap it up. And then stick around for the next segment because we're going to do the rant and rave, which should be very interesting with me on caffeine. Anyway, the fun effects of caffeine. I should do this more often, actually, because I talk faster. We've got the time limit now. Because we didn't have the time limit before, but now we've got we have to do it under 10 minutes, and I'm not used to do that at all. So we're trying to speed things up and get through it as much as possible, but we'll see. So we're under 10 minutes, and I'm going to turn it over now to Stanley Cotts, my wonderful, well, my cousin by marriage. Kind of. Anyway, enjoy. Good evening. My name is Stanley Cotts, and I'm a book reviewer for the Living on Pacific Time show. Tonight's book is an unfinished conglomerate of stories expertly pieced together to make this a must-have book for families. Some stories are about gallant knights in faraway lands, and fair maidens with enchanted rings, while other stories tend to appeal to the more crude aspects of human nature. Overall, this is an excellent book for anyone who wishes to give a book as a gift, but who doesn't know what genre of writing the recipient may prefer. This great all-around book is written by Geoffrey Chaucer, and it's called The Canterbury Tales. Thank you, and good night. Good evening. My name is Stanley Cotts. I'm the book reviewer for the Living on Pacific Time show. Tonight's book is about a man at the height of his profession who takes a job defending a man wrongly accused by his neighbor. But then again, who is the neighbor's daughter? And where is the employer's wife? Will this also be the last job this man takes? Find out in this exciting book, The Reluctant Gunfighter by Kix von Robin. Good night. Welcome back. that wasn't too bad. It was okay. Let us know, because we're on YouTube now. Yeah, you can let us know. We'll take a we can take a poll. We can for the first time ever, we can take a poll, and just if we have a majority who like Stanley Cotts, then we'll keep him around. If not, we won't. We'll vote him off the island. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. We can just completely vote him off the island. I like my new coat. I just love it. It's actually a medium. It's a medium. It's not medium channeling anything. This is a medium size. I have never fit into a medium. I haven't been in a medium since I was 10. But 30 pounds off, I'm telling you, it is wonderful. But if I lose a little bit more weight, I can actually button it, because I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like really, really tight. If I snap it, it has snaps. It's a double-breasted coat. But if I snap it, it's going to be really, really tight. So I'm just kind of leaving it open for right now, you know. But I don't like how short it is. That's the one downside to it. But it smells a lot better since it was at the dry cleaners. But, you know, I'm going to try to do this. I like the fringe. I love fringe. Especially leather fringe. Of course, if you don't have that much fringe, you call it a strap, pretty much. Because you've got, you know, if you have a saddle or something, which I have a saddle. If you've got a saddle, then you tend to tie little strings of leather on to tie things on with. And, but this is really nice. I like it. I've never had black leather before. Most of my leather products are brown. I have a big, huge, it's, oh, there it is, yeah. You couldn't get up and hand it to me. Anyway, forget it now. Forget it. Forget it. But, most of my things are brown leather, so I've never had a black leather coat, which really, I don't like wearing black. I love black. I love wearing black. But it tends to make me look really pale and sickly and ew. So I'm trying not to do that, but we'll see how it goes. But that's this segment. We're going to vote Stanley Cotts, see whether we like him or not, and then we're going to go on to the rant and rave part, which I almost started on, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I need a little more caffeine, I think. Anyway, we're going to be doing the rant and rave next. This was Stanley Cotts, and we'll see you around, okay? Come on back. We'll be right here.